Senior attack specialist. Would be very juicy. Thinking this is where I see myself right now. Upgrade him, upgrade those, upgrade the Wraith. Maybe I should also now go in for hacker bots. Let's do that. How many can I get? Feel like I have to upgrade them. And I'm also thinking about buying out to get the upgrade. The shield upgrade, that is. Or barrier. Come on. Click on it. Now I can shield a bunch of my forces. And potentially I can get some free steel balls. He's going in for overlords instead. I also need to give my phoenixes higher range, because right now they are losing against his snipers. How much range do they have? 152. Does he have some kind of range specialist or so? Yeah, he has the range specialist. Or I may just be... Yeah, I'm getting a fortress here. I'm getting more units. Oh, unfortunately, it blew up immediately. That said, I'm actually pretty confident about this turn. And he's not even going to get that Scorpion, so now suddenly the health bars are looking in my favor, which is not what I expected. But I feel like hacker play actually was a weak spot that I exploited successfully. Strike Specialist would also be decent, I think, but nah, not really. He now has Overlords in that direction too. Upgrading the Phoenixes and upgrading the Scorpions is a good idea, I think. I'm not sure how much the Wasps are still doing. Mind you that this may also be the time where I go into Acid, but then I'm overkilling them so badly. I think maybe I should instead go into Stormcallers, despite the fact that he has units out that aren't... Well, he has units that are relatively decent against them. Maybe it is the time for that. I'm going in on that. I'm also getting the range extension here. And then I'm going to get 2 sets of Stormcallers. Put them like here. And should I get something else? I have 150 only. I don't even think I can get anything decent with those units. Let's upgrade the Wasps instead. He now is getting tank production. Okay. That was a really beautiful shot. That is a steel ball for me. That's going to keep a bunch of Mustangs occupied for just a split second. Fortresses are falling. Unfortunately, so is my anti-air. Oh, he also got Mothership. Did not account for that, unfortunately. So now I definitely need higher range Phoenixes, I feel like. Unless I can just win this turn here and now, which may happen because I still have air power and he does not. Don't think it's enough though. Nah, it's not. He's left with a couple of HP. Giant Hunter for the long game? Yes. These Scorps can upgrade once more. This Hacker even can rank up. These Fangs can go, and these as well. Even the Stormcallers have got a level. And now I feel like I need to go into higher range Phoenixes. And I think I will go into Elite Marksmen, maybe? Nah, I'm going into normal extended range. I'm not doing my damage up close, so getting the Degeneration Beam is not worth it, I feel like. Maybe go in for multiple control. But I'm not too sure that is good, because it reduces the hacking speed so much. Fire I also don't think is worth too much here. Nah, I feel like I just add a bunch of higher ranked phoenixes this turn. And I'm thinking about buying out for it. Because these phoenixes can bring me victory, I think. I hope. And then I'm unlocking the marksman for good measure. What did he do? He ranked up steel balls, but I really don't think you want to rank up steel balls in this turn. I'm not sure if he even got anything specifically new. Oh, he got shields on those units. That's actually pretty decent. But I'm kind of blowing them up by accident. And Stormcallers will not really care about these shields. I can tell you this much already. The hacker shields are doing nicely. But this may not be... I did not have the front line last long enough, I think. His fortresses were just too powerful, or maybe not. I guess I'm also getting money with these fortresses, and I'm... Oh, his snipers have a superior range now. That's it. Well, I don't have any more anti-air, so he wins this turn by default. It's not much of a loss, though. Couple of wasps and an overlord is still good, but it's not insane. Parasitic ammo though, and nuke. Feel like this is now approaching the territory where I should finish it. I should finish his forces, and I should finish them real good. His fangs are now stronger. How do I remedy this? By going more of my own anti-chaff. And maybe even going into investment of Mustangs is not bad here. I feel like I have to kind of go into acid though. And then there's not much money left in the tank. Not much gas, whatever you want to call it. Maybe getting just more sledgehammers is worth it. So I'm buying out. And I'm getting a bunch of sledges. Putting them on the side here. Damage up I don't really think is worth it. I'm getting my temporary upgrades. I'm throwing up a shield, or should I throw up 2 missiles? Let's throw up... Nah, missiles aren't going to be doing too much. Let's throw up a shield maybe in this area and throw the nuke where I expect his army to be, somewhat. He did not go for the nuke. Thing is, I think my scorpions can break shields pretty quickly. Well, not all of these shields, but it's going to decimate part of his army regardless. Another 50 bucks coming in from the next giant. If he survives this turn, I think I will have to go for elite marksman phoenixes. But I'm not too confident he's going to make it through this turn. That is a lot of phoenixes, yeah. GG. Nuke finishes it. Kinda almost unfair that it came here as a pickup, but that's how things go. And yeah, this is another player that I was able to take down, and this was a good fight. This was a really good fight. If I had to take a look at the battlefield here, would I have gone into overlords? I'm not even sure why. Just for the mothership, really? I don't feel like you go in on motherships like that. It's not worth it. Just get a bunch of extra wasps if you want them. If he had the photon boat, I could understand it, because the acid was doing a bit of a number on him, I think, at least. It's hard to say in the heat of battle, but his fortresses were melting pretty quickly in most cases. And the superior range from the scorpions taking down his shields, like my scorpions, were super annoying. I think the scorpion won this, and the nuke and the hackers in some way brought it home, I want to say. Because these hackers, I think they were absorbing a really decent amount of damage before going down. And it was a lot of damage from small units that can take out small units, so it was a significant force multiplier. That said, I also love the double wasp harassment. It is so evil if you don't protect against it, and it's going to feel absolutely amazing if this guy remembers it and next time just blocks it with a bunch of Mustangs. Because the Mustangs had some stuff to eat, but I guess I put my tanks on the outside, so maybe I should remember doing that. Because then if he puts Mustangs here, they are going to run into tanks. If he puts them to the inside, then it's potentially worse because the units are going to come in as the Mustangs are still approaching. I guess Mustangs are pretty fast though. But if he puts them like here, maybe they aren't even getting attracted if I put my units on the far outside. Nah, who cares? This was a beautiful win, I think. I turned it around somewhere in the middle of the fight, and I am feeling good.